What's up, guys? I'm switching it up today. I'm here with Zizu, my faithful friend. We are hanging out on the couch right now because I am I'm dealing with a little injury this morning. Had a little setback on my run today. Rolled my ankle. So not super fun. It's actually kind of painful, but you know what? I'm here anyway. I promised I would show up and check in no matter what state I'm in, and this is life, right? This is part of the journey, the ups and downs, the hills and valleys, the setbacks. So yeah, I was really bummed about it at first, but you know what? It happens. I'm using this as an opportunity to practice resilience, to be really intentional about the thoughts that I choose to believe, where my brain goes, and also as an opportunity to practice finding joy even in those low moments, even through the setbacks. And so here's kind of where my brain went immediately. At first, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. That was so dumb. Like, I should have been paying more attention. And maybe that's part of the lesson too, that I just wasn't maybe fully focused on where I was stepping. Not looking down in front of me. Awareness. Anyway, so at first I was like, like just so much regret and remorse. Like, if I had only just been paying more attention, like this wouldn't have happened at all. And then kind of started to beat myself up, whatever. That's sort of like that automatic response that I'm sure you can relate to in one way or another. But I caught myself, and that's the self-awareness piece, right? And so I noticed where my brain was going, and I am this morning just being really intentional about staying positive, telling myself this is not the end of the world. It's not that big of a deal. People roll their ankles all the time. I'm sure you have at some point in your life. This might actually be the first time I've ever rolled my ankle, like legit. So whatever, there's a first time for everything. And you can see Sue's little face. And also just like reminding myself of all of the much bigger struggles that people deal with. I think about Chadwick Boseman, and I mean, he was suffering from cancer for like 4 years without even telling anyone, and he made amazing movies during that time and did so many great things and was so inspiring. So, I mean, I look at that and I'm like, wow, this is really like nothing compared to that. So I'm being conscious of where my thoughts go. What else was I going to say? Reminding myself that like, even though I'm in a little bit of pain right now and, maybe I'm going to have to take some time off from running, it's still like a good day. Life is still good. I heard my timer going off. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm timing myself on the icing. Actually, no, it's probably fine. So I've still got, air in my lungs. It's a sunny, beautiful day outside, even if it is kind of hot and humid. Birmingham weather. I'm like kind of over this by now. But anyway, we're making it, and sorry for the rockiness of this video. My arm's getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, finding joy even in those moments. And one thing that brought me joy, even after this happened, was on my way back home when I was kind of like limping my way back. I saw these flowers growing on a gate, like one of those, what is it called? Chain link fences, I think. These beautiful purple flowers, vibrant purple. I took a picture. I think that might be morning glory flowers, but I'm not totally sure. But anyway, even just that little pop of beauty just brought me joy. So let's focus on that. Let's remember that we can find joy even in the setbacks, even in the low moments. And I'm still going to I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to take it easy. I'm icing and elevating it and doing all that stuff. But I can also, there are things that I can continue to do, even though I'm slowed down a little bit today. So I'm going to work on some computer stuff, some photos that I've been wanting to get back to. I can work on setting up my Etsy store, moving forward with that. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep moving on my journey. I'm not gonna let this stop me completely. It's a little setback, but we will continue forward. So I want you to know that I'm cheering you on. If you are experiencing a setback today, or just, you know, low energy, maybe something's dragging or weighing you down, then stick with it, carry on. Whoop. Sorry, phone battery's low. And know that we're in this together. I'm rooting for you, and I believe in you. You've got this. I'll check back in tomorrow. Oh, and go Birmingham Legion. My soccer team plays today. So that's something else that's bringing me joy that I'm looking forward to, I'm excited about. So watch the game if you're in town, if you're any way connected to Birmingham. Okay, I'm losing it. Cutting it off. Cheering you on. Talk to you tomorrow.